Capes look cool, that's obvious, but if you really think about it, they don't make much sense. They get caught, they slow you down, and in real life, they probably be dangerous. So why are they everywhere in superhero stories? I know we have all seen countless superhero movies, from Batman, Superman, Iron Man, X-Men, and Hulk, and the countless reboots of superhero movies we didn't ask for. One of the best superhero movies of all time, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. I bet you have never thought to yourself, what if Spider-Man had a cape on? It would be so cool, huh? I know you have never thought about it, but trying to imagine Spider-Man or any other hero that typically doesn't is weird to imagine. But now think about Superman, Homelander, Batman, and Thor. It doesn't seem weird to you since you are accustomed seeing this character wearing a cape. But if you remove it, now the character feels like it's missing something. That feeling of empty, the feeling of missing something was created by design. Or you're probably saying capes on superheroes is simply just a design. Have you ever asked yourself why, when you place a cape on a superhero that doesn't wear one, feels off and eye-sawing? That said character had a cape, but if the idea of Spider-Man wearing a cape doesn't seem far-fetched, in today's video, I'm going to find out who was the first superhero to wear a cape, why superheroes wear capes, and is there more to the idea, and is there a psychological meaning behind superheroes wearing capes, and do people perceive them differently than heroes without capes? Who was the first superhero to wear a cape? Capes feel like such a random design choice, especially when you remember that realistically, a cape is more of a hazard than a help. Just ask Edna Mode from Incredibles.
A new suit? But where the heck am I gonna get a new
You
suit?
can't! It's impossible! I'm far too busy, so ask me now before I again become sane.
Wait, you want to make me a suit?
It will be bold, dramatic,
Yeah.
heroic.
Yeah, something classic, like Dyna Guy. Oh, he had a great look. Oh, the cape and the boots.
No capes.
Isn't that my decision?
Do you remember Thunderhead? Tall, storm powers. Nice man, good with kids.
Listen.
November 15th, the 50A. All was well, another day saved, when his cape snagged on a missile.
Thunderhead was not the brightest bulb.
Stratogale, April 23rd, 57. Cape caught in a jet turbine.
You can't generalize about this.
Meta Man, express elevator. Dyna Guy, snag on takeoff. Splashdown, sucked into a vortex. No capes.
Imagine you're Superman and you just took down a cat from a tree, so you pass it to the owner. Then as you turn around, you mash your own cape, causing you to trip and fall. In the animated Batman series, Batman ditches his cape several times after it gets snagged. It's like a lizard with a detachable tail, useful for tons of things but ultimately expendable if a predator gets a hold of it. So the first superhero to wear a cape is a superhero you saw first. For most is Superman, 1938 debut in Action Comic #1. He already had the full look, bodysuit, trunks, and flowing red cape. Batman 1998 doubled down on the stereotypical idea of a cape being a suit design. His cape wasn't just visual, it became part of his movement, salute, and a fear factor. Yes, I call you all nerds because Batman always have a get out of jail free card when fighting any character in fiction. If I have to think honestly, if I'm a superhero, I would only wear a cape either to look cool or comfortability. I'm going to be real with you. It's kind of sus running around as a superhero with a cape. From the writer's perspective, a cape makes you look bigger, more imposing, and more powerful. When it flows behind you, it exaggerates your movement, almost like you're larger than life. People instinctively read that as strength and authority. That's why characters like Superman and Batman feel more mythic when they have capes. Psychological impact. On others, a cape creates a sense of mystery and intimidation. It hides parts of your body, moves unpredictably, and makes you harder to read. For villains, it's unsettling. For civilians, it feels heroic and reassuring. Think about it. Doctor Strange, his cape literally moves on his own, adding to his mythical presence. Lastly, is there a psychological meaning behind superhero wearing capes? And do people perceive them differently than heroes without capes? Yes, there is a psychological and symbolic meaning behind superhero capes, and people absolutely tend to perceive caped heroes differently from those without them. Historically, capes and cloaks were worn by kings, general, elites. Your brain still links that salute with power, leadership, and importance. So when you see Superman or Thor in a cape, they feel higher status even before they do anything. The superhero feels larger than life, motion, or drama. A cape exaggerates movement. When a character turns, lands, or flies, the cape follows with a delay, creating a sense of weight, speed, and presence. It's basically built-in cinematic flair, mythic and god-like imagery. Flowing fabric resembles ancient depictions of gods and legendary figures. Capes makes heroes feel larger than life, almost divine. Maybe when a superhero wears a cape, it turns movement into presence. It turns a person into an idea. It makes somebody dead alive. And maybe that's why we're drawn to it, because in those moments of despair, moments of agony, moments of pain, moments of distress, moments of depression, moments of anxiety, we're not just looking at someone strong, we're looking at someone with hope exists. Recap time. I actually thought I would have seen, while doing the research, who is really the full superhero to wear a cape. I genuinely thought I would have got an actual name or person from way back ago that actually wore the cape in the media and depicted some kind of superhero besides Superman. I have no hate on Superman, but still, thanks for watching. And if this video goes well, I might make a next video around this idea.